Oh. Well, okay, now listen. Everyone secure and welcome to No, I Am Not. There's no am. Fuck. Hello everyone secure and... damn it. Hello everyone secure and welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. This game has released the full game, which just came out yesterday, the time I recorded this video. I am excited to play this game because I think it's a very interesting concept and a very interesting overall style into the game. So I have no idea what will happen throughout the gameplay. Even though I did play the demo of it and did it recorded, doesn't mean that the outcome will be the same. I will be much more careful of my decisions, and I will check out weird stuff. There are obviously going to be new characters that I have never heard of or know they exist, so it'll be very interesting. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn notification and so I really appreciate all of the support. And if you want to support the developer, links will be in the description down below for you to play the game for yourself. Until then, let's do this. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, this is completely new. Yeah, I remember. The fuck is wrong with this guy? We went to the beach. Oh, that's cute. Okay. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Damn, you got lucky, because, what I remember is the sun could kill you. In this world, yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? I remember that little girl. You should get her out of the sun. This man almost had my posture. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay. Talk to you later. Okay, I guess it was that ligand okay, cool. I think we're who perspective are we? We're knocking. Hold on. Alright, it did perform a little better than what it was in the demo, so it's good to see that the developers really... This one was never here. Okay, let me... Shut up. I guess that... Okay. From the demo, we were just straight into it. The story, I won't say it doesn't make sense, but more like it adds a lot of mystery. In this one, it has an intro of the guy, of the father, which is this one. We were in his perspective because it showed the daughter, so that's interesting. Anyways, hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off of the phone with my cousin. She told me the news and saying something weird's going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I'm sure it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being at home alone is dangerous. I said that, but you know what I mean. So I came over to make sure that you don't end up hurt or worse. How's your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. I'll trust you on that. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Alright. I guess that makes sense. No, looks like no one else is coming home tonight. It feels a lot more smoother. Very smooth. Okay, so what I could remember, there's like, I think 4 things for me to do. And there was a radio that I've never really accomplished, and this bar is just 2. I wonder why. Right! Okay, editor me, which is me, do your thing.
Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m., there was a power emission of the energy from the fuck. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
What?
See ballerinas dancing gracefully, rising to stage in strong but delighted leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Get it, girls? Yeah, let me see that spirit. If only someone could just explain what's going on.
Nope, I'm not. Don't look that way. Not. What the fuck was that? Replay that. 9 more. I guess this way is bad. I hate sleeping by. What the? Okay, I hate sleeping by nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Cool. I'm afraid to look right now. Maybe go blind. I'd rather shove my ass, I guess. Okay. To catch a signal, turn off the right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob to move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the left click on the handles. Okay. How do I do this? E. You'll see instructions. Okay. Left click and hold the right knob. Okay. It's gonna take me a while. Should I get like a wording for it? Should I know? Like, is there a wording that would make sense? What happens if I can't get it? Try left click on the handles in the middle. Right, in the middle. Oh, here.
Hello, this is emergency service. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No. The guy hunts the streets at night, so he's not here.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Alright, good to know. Do not go out in the dark. You could, but there's a white pill man that's lurking. I go safe. Okay. Nothing over here. My frames were safe as soon as I opened that door. That's interesting. Alright, okay, let's visit the guy in the bathroom. The kitchen. Damn, so it's all true after all. Even when everything I said makes sense, don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she did mention that if everyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose what you want to test carefully. You have to take a real look. Just look. I got you, man. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid we have to do just survive, man. I hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. So, oh shit! Oh, remember that. Oh my, I'll be right back. I'm going to write this paper, my homework paper, that I never done. Yep. I'm sure my teachers hate me for that. Even though, let's be honest, I never really had trouble with some kid. I just don't really do them. Doesn't mean I'm a dumbass. Even though I'm really looking at this, I might actually be a dumbass, but that's a different... I actually know how to do this if I remember the equation. When I remember the equation, that it's easy for me to do it. Trust me, man. Please trust me. I got it. 7. I can't. I ripped the paper. 7, 2, 7, 4, 3, 4. What type of phone? Okay, sure. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Beer sure make me sleepy. I should go to bed. Sure. Alright, I'll see you later. Alright, it's nighttime. And someone's knocking on the door already. I just literally got up. There's view outside. In the distance, you spy a house of your neighbors who are currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Seems like it. Let's see what's over here. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they paid you no mind. Alright. Sure. Do whatever you want. I can't. Oh, go look at here. Oh! Yeah, there's a deadly silence outside. There's no one out there. Even the drunks can't decide not to go out. Are they afraid or something? Well, they probably are. Well, let's look at here.
Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out there tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Bleh, it was so gross.
Why is the mother not watching you? Your mom, watch your kid. Your kid should be at least old enough to withstand beer.
Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell me I did that.
How did you get in here in one piece?
I don't know, everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at the night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you. Good luck.
Thanks, you too. I want to go home, it's scary out there. You gotta play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play any time. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye. There's a photo of somebody. Let me see the window. Ah, that should not be there. I don't think that was supposed to be there, but I'm just gonna ignore that. Hold on. Can I come in? I forgot he's a tall man. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me. They kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone. The fuck am I reading? But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry, I'm just... Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder or violence disgusts me to my core, but I once suffered the trespass of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, come in. Oh, thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to hill or beans these days. But I appreciate you trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. The fuck, I just got... Okay, what is it? Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today. And the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Would you maybe, find some space for me?
How'd you end up in here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could have been worse. Continue. Whoa, you gotta laugh. They just came into my house. Can you believe it? They chased me out of my whole home. So now I'm trying to find a place to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Trying to survive from somehow? It's freaking out here. These visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me else I'll be over soon, please. Sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Sure, don't eat me. Okay. What's next? I don't like your face. I never seen you in my life. Hey, you're on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? It's crazy. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What is there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. Why did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Sure. I hope you remember what it's like to feel joy. But maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So far, out of 3, the cheerful guy is definitely looking kind of chill. So, let's look. 9 more. I wonder what's over there that makes him like hell no. That's one of the most interesting parts of it.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights almost surpassed the average figures. Experts expect this related to the society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the pistol dots. And now over to... just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomena we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describes it as the creatures can imitate appearances and behavior of humans. What the fuck was that? A foreign concept had the cause, but one case a visitor was able to identify with one tail sign, perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who was later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the night. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. What's our sponsors? Buying groceries used to make jogging down the sun, but with more rest, you can get everything you need just by...
What? Okay, no, hold on. There's a number, but what am I hearing? What the fuck am I hearing? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. What am I hearing? I heard something. Is it you? Who? Are you okay? I'm gonna check out with you later. Fuck. Whoa. I hope they'll end soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it was like yesterday. I just got fired. Okay, hold on. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It's kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what's going on out there. In there, I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate laying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said you could go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at a table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then, yeah, I need to lay down. My stomach is... No. I need to test you. Teeth. Well, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though if I'm honest. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Well, listen, do I fit the description? With all due respect, I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? With all due respect, no. Enjoy. Was that somebody behind me? I'm a little spooked. Yeah. Got you. Was there something you wanted? Or did he throw you out of the bar? I played the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's minds. The sun terroring on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked all of us up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the barrel. But me, it was rage that drove me mad. I sat climbing into the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" That was a radio. Let them weep, I say. Tear in the beer form, don't ruin the pint. Mountain hopes taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? I should call my mans up real quick. Okay, let me do this.
And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yes, I'm a human verification agency and we will handle the rest. I am at human nerd. Okay, so please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, eyes, teeth, and fingernails. These are the 3 things so far that's important. Okay, that's good to know.
Does that actually help with me? I don't trust you. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding up. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's passion, there's humanity. You with me? I got you. But I'm gonna keep a close eye on you. Should be no one here. I'm going to call my homie up and see what's up, unless the line doesn't work like the last game. Oh, it said right here, 4 res at this one and this. Let's cover my homie up first. 7. Fuck. 7, 2, 7, 4, 3, 4. Hi neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night dangerously. I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. But they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? What'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. I could call them, but if I check the fridge, I think I'll be good. I'm gonna check on him because I have to. Let's eat food. Pickles. This is not stocked up, but sure. I'm gonna check him. Yeah, I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna check the teeth. What? Oh man, do I kill you? I wonder if the person's teeth says a lot about them. Oh man, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna leave you alone. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the windows. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Nice. Okay. I'm killing him. I'm going to kill him. He is not human. He is not human. Oh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It happens to be recently. The blood still hasn't dried, which means there's a creature probably in that door. Oh boy. Hi, a male? It's a man as pale as death itself is standing on a footpath. There's a strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size of his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel the sense of deep fear and prey that the terrifying visitor presses by your house. The creature. I see your humble abode as the farthest one out here, child. I believe it suits me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room to your home. You do take a needy, do you not? I simply must be sure for a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your house, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bed bug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pest. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. This isn't a hotel. Well, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out if you were not informed me. I'm simply trying to figure out if your nobles is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Leave. So that is that? Yeah. You turn away of a poor woman in need. You don't look normal. My debt will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Except, you're not human. I could, jeez. There, much better. Are you alright? Oh, howdy! My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? If only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other scene, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Can you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can talk about it another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's all. Right, sweetie? We get your whistle up and back to your normal self soon. Yo! You been seeing all this fucking shit going on? Fucking crazy. You know about there and there, bruh? What do you want? Not really, I'm just curious, you know. Wait, I can tell you don't have perfect teeth. Yeah, the best way for you to make some easy cash. Wanna hear it? Ever since someone's been busy pussies around the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting a finger. All these chumps are shitting their pants when they could be honing their grind set. Why are you here? Right down to business, I like that. I like that. Everyone here thinking you're up to something in here, bringing and all these people stirring some shit up. So I said, let's go with that and host a party in all parties. And of the fucking world like Rosa, bro. Leave. Oh, I see you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that first. My bad. I'll just go see neighbors more respected to my genius. See you in hell, strip dick. Yeah, I don't really need money. I really don't.
But I will kill the guy. I will kill him. So yeah. Good afternoon. Here are the hold on. Good afternoon. Here are the news. The anomaly's heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialties say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, President reporting regarding a pill mania first some ads. I'll check the ads
Later, but right now. How's he looking like? You. Here. Your hands look fine. My own two hands. If it makes it easier, I forgive you. Oh, you are human. Okay. My bad. Oh, hi. Come on, baby, don't pout. Ah, yeah, that. At least I got some. Why are you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling's wife's mother, realizing just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and we'll stumble upon your place. Thank you again for letting us stay, by the way. I'm dealing with an abusive family member. Like, husband and wife situation. I thought I saw someone standing there. Okay, no one else? I feel like that's for my own good. Okay, so these are 100% people. Recipes of that guy. I'm glad he forgave me. I'm sorry, man. I want to restart so bad. Oh, I want to restart so bad. Fuck. I will talk to him. Is there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, the light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. Their nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life is dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang over the chandelier over the whole baptized world.
Have your eyes became red, your teeth whitened, has dirt appeared under your nails. Evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at this number 7746. How would I know it? They're casting out the evil spirit, cleanses your body of the pernicious aura, provide you with enhanced protection. How would you do that? That's not something that is easy to do. Or do at all. I trust you on that, but I don't really trust it. Terminal, terrifying, and suffering, all because of the visitors within our aura of need, just as our eyes were about to be left unanswered. Grandma has come to our aid. These brave heroes of the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors' patients. So far, the agency has over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. If you ever start wondering whether you might be a guest, call our hotline at whatever that number is. It's some dumbass. That could be me. In the future, who knows? Help does help you support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I trust you on that.
But yeah, that's all I'm about to say about that one. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. We wonder what they're talking about. Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. The charged husk of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease it could spread if the decaying flesh was let there rot out there. Yeah, that'd be bad, especially if they got killed. I'm surprised they didn't turn, unless they did already. Okay, they got. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that's sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about Pale Man? Well, yeah, you saw him.
Maybe they went to track down the creepy visitor. I mean, he may be the one above all. Can't use the phone. Who is that person? Can't smoke. I don't have any smokes anyways. Let's use this. Howdy! I'm not letting you in. Is your doors nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives you courage to coward, yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. You smoke friends. Who knows when there will be in a few days? I like how that smile looks like Judge Hogan. If you know, you know. Hey, hello. I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding in the basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's like. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though. So try anything creepy, I'll punch your freaking lights out. Sure, come in. Oh, never mind, you already got that couple of spots that ties in the house together. But gotta stay, then we're doing things my way. Hey, that rhymes. Neat. Do I kick out the family? Yeah, you're leaving. Whatever. I shouldn't waste my time on you. Yeah, I guess there are four, I guess. I had to kick everyone out. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. It was a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. To tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Huh. Have I met you? Open somewhere in the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed her words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Whatever the fuck all of that means. Okay, I guess I'm sleeping.
Good afternoon. Here are the news. Burma has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain particularly dangerous suspects. Burma has also identified a new visitor sign after experiencing those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh, jeez. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noted the creatures have increased photos, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, we'll report our FEMA, but first a word from our sponsors.
Okay, that's just beer. Cool. Okay, give me that. I am not reading all that. I'm gonna be honest with you. Keep talking to him. Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? What do you ask? You have a fever. I'm not the one with fever. It's a whole fucking planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting, the forests are ablaze, the world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like the blood-bloated fleas. One day it'll succeed, you know? And my phone is dead. Right? Or is my camera off? Is my camera off? My phone is dead. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, I guess this is a gameplay now. Great. Fuck off, please. I don't feel well. Looks like the conversation is over. Since he's not feeling well, I might as well. I'm gonna leave him alone for now. Come on, babe. Don't pout.
How far are you to go? Honey. Honey here isn't all that great with directions. That's my whip. Oh my god, my microphone. Probably because you are a douchebag in every capacity, to be honest, as I have to charge my phone. Ow. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we got lots of your times during which we're meant to be going. Right, honey? If someone can ride us through, that'll be swell, and it's a couple of hours tops. That time is all over the place. I just don't remember how to get there, and my wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. But that's fine, all that matters is we're moving forward, right, honey? Who knows, maybe we'll have to get there in a week. Everything looks good. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my front door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the table, and then one of them took someone out of my house. What did they take them? Hell if I know, they said it was for tests. All these soldiers and government officials with fixed things should have known better to they help us to get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'd ever let that happen over my dead body. At those bastards as much as Leia's. Well, if anger on her, I'll tear them apart. That's a good man. Oh no, nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling the whole truth. Take care. Thanks. Never thought we end up living through interesting times. The sun, Fizzler is now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. Promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I could count on you. Okay, I gotta go stay strong. No matter what, I'm going to protect that girl. I'm going to protect that girl. I'm not the most perfect person in the world, but I promise you I will protect that girl. I'm turning my phone back on since it's just charged up just by 1%, which is good enough for me to just turn it on and use my phone as a webcam, as a camera, basically. So yeah, let me call something else. Not to Forres, I need to kind of make everything empty. FEMA, I don't need to unless something absolutely suspicious is there. Physics, nothing. There's nothing that I could do from here. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. That shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it will help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We want tests to make sure they're okay to determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents, then if you need to evacuate, we will let you know. We just take one person and be on our way. Well, I have no choice. That's 2 people, but sure, have a good night. I hope that husband dies either way. That's a real human. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since that shit started. We're supposed to leave this place soon. Then no. Don't tell. No. I swear if it's that girl, I'm pissed. When I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter has vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere Famo can reach us, far away from here basically. So they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards told my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crouch for a couple of days until Famo leaves this area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I were immortal. Man, should I trust him? That smile is... Alright, let me turn around. What the fuck does that mean? No! Wait! Oh! Let me in! What happened? What happened? No! They kill? No! No! Who did it? Who did it? Visitors. Okay, Daddy was talking to them with something and then they killed him. Now our house is fire. Come in. You help me? I'm scared. I got you. No! You fucking bitch! No! Pale, creepy man standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrifying grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale physical or his own impelling death. I feel like I'm going to shed tears. That's sad. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned into a crisp and now blacker than black. It seems like a fire went out only for a short while ago. Could someone burn it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Whoever throws your head, you overcome with an incomprehension and helplessness. I swear, if I had to kill this little girl, it turns out she's some... I am not keeping... Are you the cat? Hey! You open or not? Do you know the ball, man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so, why matter? Here! Prove that you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or not? I gotta trust someone with a cat. You just don't look human. Go ahead. I'll make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Sure, I guess you're a person. I just saw this game lag in the corner of my eye. As long as no one comes into my room, I'll be good. No one sleep.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in the suspect visitor sites, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a few quarantines will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. In addition, FEMA has also revealed a new visitor's identification procedure. Hairless armpits. I am going to kill that bitch. FEMA reports that the visible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agencies are asking citizens to bear the test to comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, reported what you can do if you spot a visitor. Alright, hold on. Grandma suggested that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, ensure them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, the employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Feeling anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette just what you need. Call us down on 891-533 and we will contact you with the perfect conversation partner. Well, I'm not alone, but this already is something that will actually help our character for some reason. I'll keep that in mind though.
You're right there. Watch you for now. I'll keep you safe. I hope you don't fucking die. Alright, no one's here. What the fuck? What? What? Talk to cat? You reach out, pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Pick up the cat. Okay. I go enter the basement. I entered the basement. Is someone in the basement? Why do I have potatoes? Alright. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong and then they said... The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight of her hysterics. Oh, that hurts. Now I'm just dying for a drink. What do you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see it for yourself if you want. If I recommended doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnated and live again, and then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you've seen what I've seen, you understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then born. I can't tell, I can't say that for sure. I don't know how that shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty secrets from us. I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Should I kick you out? What's the 5th day? What is this? Children's Day. Well, that's not a perfect day for the kid I have. Alright, let's see. Let's need to check myself. How about that neck? That apple's neck. Let's check the eyes. All good. Eyes look fine. Not red. Nothing can pin on me. Armpits. TV made me do it. Check a person's for visitor signs for the first time. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash of worse of fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Can't check out my armpits, but for now I'll just go through. Love you, cat. What? Damn it, that guy died. He fucking died. Fuck. Cute kitty. The cat is worth it though, but that woman's not. That woman is not. Good evening. I'm with. Don't you. Oh no. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. If there's no other way, don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. I want to end that video so bad. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspicious visitor to a quarantine zone and shoot him, my fucking I have my mouse here now. That's not good. Hurry throws your. Why is he here? What the fuck? And you're overcome with a. Why is he here? Helplessness. Why do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? Why do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everyone's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. Why can't any one person in the face of disaster? Cosmic
calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still struggling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Lives change. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh man, well, it's fixed now. I'll check during the day. I lost the fucking... Oh, I failed a promise, man. I failed a fucking promise. I failed, man. Fuck. What do you want? Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is it for you to decide. Why do you ask me to bring a cat into my house? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approaches. It is a thanks to sheet that my eye reaches far, but even I do not see. One thing is clear, yes, though something wicked this way comes, we cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I'm already said too much. Treat this as advice as you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feelings have subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Well, I hope that girl comes back. If they fucking kill her, I'm killing everyone. I'm actually going to kill everyone. I'm going to become a visitor? I'm not... No, I don't care what you're saying. You're scaring me, man. You scared? Yeah. What will happen to you? You leaving. Cat food. Okay, come in. Fucking Christ, you have a price shameless. You have a cat, man. I'm not reading you, you ugly fuck. Okay, I'm just have high people now. Okay. Yeah, like you know what you've been saying how gnarly things are out there? What the hell's going on, man? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, I knew it! But you can't like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survivor killer. Just clue me in. We're dealing with a classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones. And is it like brain virus, blah, or they're just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. And you got a shotgun like grenades, you're gonna need hella firepower to make this through. And food, man, like lots of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit to their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this stomach glum. After all this stuff on the news, the vibes are like way up, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. It's almost like people don't like reading, bro. Always wanted to end up in the movie someday. Sure. Yo, hold up. Who's that? No can do. They're hushing the whole body. Tell the bummer they gotta go, man. Yeah. I know you get it, bro. Nah. I don't even know who you kicked out. I hope it's that fat guy. I just stole that cat food for my own good. I hope you don't kill me. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why don't you just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. So why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? No. Running, always running from those like me from the truth. Why? Why are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Oh, well, okay, now listen. Look, you could kill me, but I need you to wait. Hold up. I tried. Even days later, the house remains empty. The audio is bugging the fuck out. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. More rumors swirl the numbers of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. Is that how it's supposed to end, or there's much better ways to really play this? No relatives ever come to collect what's left behind. Odd. I felt bad killing these, most of them at least. The homeowners simply vanished as if they were never existed at all. Everything that belongs to them just is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. Hey, yeah, I'm here. So this is the outro, obviously, and before I say anything about the video itself, let me talk about the game. The game is actually pretty good. Like, it's really, really good, beginning to end. And I messed up a lot, and there's a lot of gameplay left that I didn't show. It's not because it's gonna be a part two thing. I could still make a part two, but not with the gameplays I currently had. It was over like 2 hours, I believe. I played this game for over 2 hours, and it was the best 2 hours that I have in a good minute. But it wasn't the whole gameplay itself. All of that was so delayed. Everything but about that was delayed, and I don't know why. It's not the first time that happened. It literally happened in the last video as well that I just made. So it was frustrating. It was really frustrating, and I got nothing else to really do about that. It's time consuming. Like it really is. Like I want to release this video pretty quick, and that's why I promised that, oh, tomorrow I might able to upload this. This is why I hate doing schedules, because I want to take my time, but at the same time, I don't have time. I do not. I have a job. I have a job. Like I don't have time. So that sucks. It really does suck. But the game is pretty good. You could check it out. The full game, which I did play, but you could check the game out. Link will be description down below. And I don't particularly have anything else to say. Gameplay, audio, everything is literally all over the place, but I did what I could do. And I had to crop the video down really, really, at least enough for it to be more reasonable than over 2 hours. So it did really take I'm pretty sure yeah, it took me like 2 hours. Pretty four in total. So yeah, that took me a lot of time. But you know, I did what I had to do. That's all I'm about to say. I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever the next video is, I don't know. It just depends if you want more of this game or new game that I'm going to find possibly on itch.io. Who knows? I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.